students, welcome to my channel. This is my second lecture. In my first lecture, I have already discussed about the detailed CBCS Zoology Honours course, patterns, syllabus distribution, marks distribution, etc. And this lecture I am going to discuss about the first topic, I mean CC1 plus topic, that is basics of animal classification. Prior to discuss about classification, I want to discuss why it is needed to study classification, why this is so important. Actually, you know, there are lots of lives in land, air, water, huge diversity, so much diversities are there. So from ancient time, the target of scientists, they feel urged that all these lives should be categorized first. So basic on some externally available characters, they were trying to classify. Without classification, that is absolutely chaos. So the target of classification is to bring unity in the diversity, to try something. So first of all, we are going to discuss about the term taxonomy. And this taxonomy, this term comes from two Greek words, taxis and nomos. Two Greek words, tax from taxis and nomi for nomos. Both these taxis and nomos, they are Greek words. Okay, taxis means arrangement, and nomos means by law. Okay, so taxonomy is nothing but arrangement by law, and this term taxonomy was first introduced by de Candolle. He was a Swedish botanist in 1830. The first classification done by more than 2000 years ago by Aristotle, Greek philosopher Aristotle. And Aristotle simply divided the total animal kingdom into two categories. One is plant and another is animal. But the modern approach of classification was done by Swedish naturalist Carolus. Introduced the simple system of classification by introducing hierarchy, a ranking system, and the introduction of this ranking system, that is basics of modern classification. It is the theory, practice of classification of organisms, and this definition Mayer 1969. So if you are going to defining taxonomy, it is the theory and practice of classification of organisms, and this definition was given by Mayer 1969. If you are going to explain how taxonomy and the science of this classification, taxonomy is nothing but science of classification, how this is biology, and taxonomy is the branch of biology that deals with identification, nomenclature, classification and affinities. So first of all, identification, nomenclature, classification, and affinities. Identification means to identify organism of a new organism in a previously described group. already the character of that groups has already been published. Nomenclature. Nomenclature means the naming of an organism. Classification means ordering of organisms into groups. Study of interrelationship between organisms. So these are the four target. Identification. Identification means already we previously described some characters are there. You find a new organisms and placing that organism basics on those previously described characters. Nomenclature means giving name of that organism. Classification means placing of organisms into groups, and affinities means interrelationship. Describe interrelationships. So if we are going to define what systematics actually means. So what is definition of systematics? What is definition of this is the scientific study kinds and diversities of organisms, all relationships between them. And this definition was given by Simpson 1961. So this is definition of systematics. What? This is the scientific study of the kinds and diversity of organisms and of and all relationships between them, and this definition is given by Simpson 1961. Systematic biology. So what is systematic biology? New term, systematic biology. Both systematics and taxonomy, collectively called as systematic biology.